last video, I was enjoying the Golden Spike celebrations in Ogden, Utah. I finally got to see the steam engines in action as they left Ogden and went through Echo, Utah on their way back to Cheyenne, Wyoming, where they were stored. Leaving Provo, I went up US 189 through Provo Canyon along the Provo River. That took me to Heber City, Utah. And leaving Heber City, I was in the battle of the trucks. I was passing trucks going uphill. Trucks are passing me going downhill. It seemed to be a very busy day for trucking on I-80. Finally passed the Echo exit where I got off to go see the steam engines on the day that I came to Echo. I finally arrived at my campground at Bear Lake. I enjoyed a week of rest and relaxation at Bear Lake, shooting time-lapse clouds over the campsite and nighttime views with the clouds and the moon. I also enjoyed doing a time-lapse over the lake. Leaving Bear Lake, the rain turned to snow as I was going up over the mountains. The roads were never icy, so it was a safe drive, but a pretty drive. As I came out of the mountains, the snow turned to rain, and I went through this town that had an antler-arch over the road. I think it's Afton, Wyoming. Continued on along the Snake River, heading into Jackson in the Grand Tetons. This is Jackson with the antler arches on the city square. There's one on each corner. I finally arrived at my campground outside of Jackson, Grovant. Campground had a resident moose that I was able to get pictures of. I was about 50 yards away. I also found an old cabin with some fence posts that made for an interesting foreground for the Tetons. And this is the famous Mormon Row barn. I went on to Yellowstone and got some pictures of some of the boiling pots and ponds at, I think it's called West Thumb. This is late May, a little early for Yellowstone. The south entrance had only been open for about a week or so, and it was still snow covered in frozen lakes.